Oh, so what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Humble Warrior checking back in with you again. I want to do a quick video, man, on this Kevin Durant situation. In the last video, I spoke on his brother speaking about he doesn't want to be a part of Brooklyn. Now there are sources saying that um, he's adamant about a trade. Adam Silver today came out speaking about how players have pretty much um, been given way too much power by owners, especially superstar players. And I guess he was pointing in the direction of what KD has done because he demanded a trade from Brooklyn to either Phoenix or Miami. Like I said before, to me, he should just stay. There's really no point in actually going anywhere else because I mean, what else is that going to do for him? I mean, yeah, you can win what 2 or 3 titles in Phoenix, but then once you get tired of that atmosphere, then what's next? I mean, so and then the whole Kyrie Irving situation where he stated now that he wants to stay in Brooklyn with or without KD. I mean, to be honest, KD probably got sick and tired of the Kyrie saga, the back and forth, and not knowing if he was gonna actually be there with him because a lot of the season when KD went down in January or mid-January, they could have still been afloat with Kyrie. They had a nice little nucleus, but because he decided not to get vaccinated, he couldn't play. They went 19 games without him, and you saw the result. So if I'm Kevin Durant, you know, you have to do what's best for yourself. But at the same time, if you say that you're a loyal player or you're here for a cause, which is to win the title for Brooklyn, then do just exactly what you said. You only been there for 2.5 years because you really didn't play the first season you got there. So 2 years you've been there, and you've only been to the playoffs twice, and you only made it out the first round once. So stick to like bringing a championship to Brooklyn because it would actually, if anything, enhance your legacy. It won't. It would not put you as the greatest of all time, no, but it will at least get you near the top five in that range. So I mean, to me, in order to establish your legacy or establish yourself as one of those standout players, which you already are a bona fide generational type player, but in order to establish yourself with LeBron, with Jordan, with Kobe, stuff like that, win one in Brooklyn, win one or two in Brooklyn, and watch how well it goes for you. Because even I think even at 37, you'll still be a hot commodity, and who wouldn't want to take a chance on you? Because you would have already proven that you can win almost anywhere you go. So I mean, I don't see, I really don't see him leaving now. I really see a situation where Brooklyn's gonna basically be like, look, we're doing all we can. Can you just please, play 2 years of this 4 year contract, and we'll find the best sitter after that time frame. After we've seen exactly what you can do with a healthy Kyrie, with your still being healthy with this roster and with this coaching staff. If he can actually deliver one championship within the 2 year window, I think that they'll come to better terms. I also think that he might stay for the long run if he's able to win a championship with Kyrie as his wingman, with Ben Simmons, leading the way on defense, and with the cast of new characters that he has on the roster. I really believe that he can. I really believe that he can make a difference. If he goes elsewhere, I'm not gonna say his legs gonna be stained, but it would actually hurt him because let's say he goes to Phoenix, that's automatic. You know, they're automatic finals contender. There's no way him, Book, and CP3 are not automatic. And I think DeAndre Ayton, I don't know if he actually gonna be there because there's stories that saying Toronto is very, very interested in him. So that would be an interesting thing. But the four of them would turn to the four horsemen. There's no way you beat Phoenix in 7 games with those four people. No way. I mean, you can say what you want to say, but that's an automatic finals, like probably three-peat. They'll definitely get two, but it's gonna be interesting to see what they do if they're able to acquire him. But the only issue they have is how much do you give it to get Kevin Durant? How much is enough to actually get him? A couple first rounders, maybe one or two guys off the bench or something like that. Because Brooklyn would have to get a valuable like picks asset just to relinquish Kevin Durant. And I think they would demand like three ones, like 2-1 or like 3 or 4 first round picks. Maybe yeah, 3 or 4 first round picks, and maybe a guy, you know, somebody off the bench or whatever, or just the 4 first round picks, just to secure their future. Because right now, it's not like they're gonna be an outcast if he leaves. They still got Ben Simmons, still got Kyrie, still got DeAndre Jordan, or not DeAndre Jordan, but Andre Drummond. They still got Blake Griffin, but there's nobody like Kevin Durant. So if I'm Brooklyn, I'm trying to convince them in every way I can that hey, we're here to help you win. Now, what else can we do to get that done? If that means that Devontae Mitchell right now or Donovan Mitchell is, there are stories that he might be asking to get traded. Hell, what do we got to do to land him for you? I mean, who do we got to go up to get Donovan Mitchell? If they swing and hit on that, I don't think Kevin Durant going anywhere. You got him, Kyrie, and KD on the same squad in the East. The East is over. Boston, no. Milwaukee, hell no. Miami, no. You ain't got a shot in hell. Donovan Mitchell, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. That is too much firepower coming at you at one time. Way too much. And each one of them can get you easily, 30, 35 points. Easily. Matter of fact, one of them could take a night off and the other two can just destroy you. So, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. If you was the GM or the owner of the Nets, what would you do with Kevin Durant? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.